Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to week 4 of April for the Inspired to Create 2023 challenge. This week is a doozy, not gonna lie. This week is the week where Melissa and I swap actual physical prompts. And I got my envelope of things from her. And she has yet to receive mine, and so I feel really bad, but I am going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to be really honest with you. I'm feeling a little squirrely, like gutsy, and I don't know, you guys, it makes me nervous because I only have so much to work with, right? Like, she sent me the physical things, and I know she talked about this in her first video, or the first time we did this. You know, when you're working with your own stash and you use up a book page, you're like, oh, I have another book page available. Well, I have what she sent me, you know what I'm saying? And so but we'll see. Now, as usual, I'm going to stamp out this word. Now, the first challenge, I'm not going to lie, is going to be if I can even make this word fit. Now, we are in, I'm going to be daring and not use the edge of the thing. Okay. We are in April, and for this month, we have chosen some words that revolve around the month. I mean, we try to do that, right? And so last week we chose Earth, and this week, because it was Earth Day, right? And we're trying to be Earth conscious, and even in our crafting, I have chosen to make a journal out of trash this month. And yeah, so that being said, this, you know what's coming. I know you can already see the word. So I'm going to, yeah. I just used this letter upside down. I can promise you that right now. But that's okay. Okay. So, yeah, you know what's coming. Now, what do we do? Let's do one more blue. So, we thought not only would we choose this word for our prompt, we would also choose prompts or things, items that qualify as this word. Yeah, easy, right? Well, it could be. In fairness, I think that now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same color for the C because, right? Yeah. Y'all know me, I can't like talk and stamp at the same time. So, I think we decided this is the L. Don't really know, don't really care. Not a lot I can do about it at this point. We're going to use this. It's not the one, it's definitely the L. Okay. So yeah, we decided, well, let's be honest. I'll be honest. Here's the honest truth. I already had the stuff packed and ready to go to her. And then sweet Melissa called and said, hey, I had this idea. I'm sure you've already had this idea. And what do you think about? And I was like, oh, shoot, that's a really good idea. That's upside down. And then I just have to get one more on here, but that's okay. So she says, what if we send each other recycled things? And I was like, oh, that's brilliant. Let's absolutely do that. But of course it adds to it a little bit. So I had to redo my prompts, okay, to her, which are fine. Now, this doesn't look amazing. It's okay. Right? Is that how you spell recycle? Yes. R-E-C, cycle. Yes. Recycle. Yeah. Okay. But it's a little bit harder than you think. So, I mean, technically, everything I send her is recycled, right? Like, I'm not buying anything for her to use. I'm sending her things out of my stash, even on a good day, even on a, right? So it's technically recycled, but you know, we tried, and a lot of my things are recycled anyway because I get them from the thrift store, right? So, but I went back and tried to choose a little bit different things and truly recycle things like out of the trash or whatever. Now, oh, I still have to add something. Shoot. Okay. Let me just think about, oh, I have you on my mic. Sorry. Let me just think about this for 1 second, because she did message me and she actually forgot to put something into my envelope. And so we get to add that thing that, you guys, I swear, it's a good thing I don't do this for a living, because I would be eating peanuts. Not even, because peanuts are expensive. Guess what I still haven't brought down here? Literally. The silly hashtag thing I printed up. Y'all know, you know. Okay, we'll just, maybe it's not meant to be printed and pretty. Melissa has a very professionally printed one that she made. Me, not so much. So we'll just, you know what we're doing. Hashtag. Don't even do that. Don't even do that. Don't do that. We're going to do it. I was going to write it out in all capitals, but it's not all capitals. So I don't know if that matters in the hashtag world. That's how much I know about this stuff. Okay, let's do this. Inspired to create _ 2023. Oh my goodness, Allison. And I never fit it on the page. It never fits on the page. Okay, so there we go. We're off to a banging start. Banging start. So I'm going to show you what she sent me. And oh my goodness. Yeah. We're going to have to figure it out. But I'm feeling a little, I'm telling you, something's going on. I'm feeling a little gutsy. Like, let's just go for it. Because I don't know what to do with the prompt she sent me. I'm going to be really honest. And so I thought, well, we'll just try something new. That's what we're going to do, I think. All right. So we'll let this guy dry. And what? All right. A couple little strips of yumminess. Okay, so here's our prompt. Here's my piece of paper that I get to work with today. This is already measured to fit into my journal, which we all know at this point in my life is too small. That's what we know for sure. Okay, so I am not making this on Wednesday, but it goes on Wednesday's page because that's the day the prompts are, they come out. And so when I made this, I counted my pages to make sure that Wednesdays were some sort of usable page. And fortunately, I have added in, like, you know, a little bit of room. We definitely have this over here we could use, or we have this. And I know last week I did a fold out also, but I'm going to use this whole thing, and then we're just going to have to fold it into the journal. Okay, that's just what our option is. Otherwise, this piece of paper is really almost the size of a traveler's notebook, and it's very small, which, you know what? That might be the way to go this week. I'm not going to lie. We might choose just to do something small this week. Maybe we should do that. I don't even know. let's see what we have to work with. Maybe you could help make some decisions in my life because, dear goodness, sweet Melissa, holy cow, here we go. Now, first of all, she sent me some extra goodies, which are so sweet. So she sent me a piece of her notepad from this month because she has one for every month, I guess. Like, so stinking cute. So it says April, and then obviously it has a little bunny on it, and that's her favorite. And then she sent me some more ledger paper, which is the ledger paper that she included last month, but it's different than my ledger paper. I know you're like, really, Allison? It's ledger paper. I'm like, I know, but my ledger paper is blue and red, and this is green and orange. So yes, it's different. It's different. Okay. And so I think this is very springy for, well, certainly March and April that we've been using it for. So thank you, sweet Melissa. Now, let's see what we got. Let's see what we have. Okay. Because I'm serious. This one sent me for a stoop. First of all, she included this amazing paper clip. So I'll add it to my amazing paper clip section over here because I absolutely love those jumbo clips. That is a 4-inch paper clip for those of you who wondered last time. I will respond to a written comment, but just so you know, they're 4 inches long. Okay, recycle. Let's see what sweet Melissa picked out. Okay, so for R, she picked out Rolodex, and she sent me 2 Rolodex cards. Super fun, super usable. Now, honestly, I've never made a Rolodex. I mean, people make them, the entire Rolodex. A lot of people do them for the 100-day project. A lot of people do them for other things. Alphabets, colors, rainbows, little glue book, things like a whole actual Rolodex of cards. Super fun. I don't have one. You have to get them. Who knows if they sell them anymore. They might. I see them at the thrift store. So there's 2 Rolodex cards. I honestly just want to save one to use one for like another project or something. I don't know what specifically, but I'm fascinated by them. So Rolodex cards. E, envelope. And so she sent me this envelope that was holding the things. I do, however, have this little ditty of an envelope that she mailed me. So I'm considering this usable. That's the way this is going to go. Okay. So we have Rolodex cards, we have envelope, and we have the giant one with splatter, beautiful splatter paint on it also. Now for C, she had cleanup rag, which I said, don't worry about it. I have one. To which I don't. She wanted ink on, oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, excuse my reach. I'm so sorry. I have one right here. Okay, it's okay. I got you, Melissa. I got you. All right, now I don't know what color her cleanup rag is, but mine is this color. Okay, and I'm just dropping stuff. Okay, so yay, we're back on track. We are back on, oh, you saw the goodies. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't wait. Okay, here we go. So Rolodex envelope cleanup rag with ink on it, she said. Why? I know you're thinking yo-yo. No. Melissa sent yearbook pages. Now, what I didn't think to look at, because we were messaging earlier and she's like, well, I'm sure you have a yearbook. I'm like, girl, I wouldn't cut it up because it's my yearbook. This better not be your yearbook. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know. I'm trying to see. I'm praying you got this. Look at the gems in this thing. And Mr. Leon Clay, the principal, isn't he a jolly old soul? All right. Okay. I see nothing on here that tells me I mean, Mr. Gonzalez is introducing people at the pep rally. He teaches Spanish and the National Honor Society. I love this man already. Okay. Guidance counselors. I see nothing in here. Bonjour. I mean, all I'm going off of is hairstyles because yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I'm not going to lie. Okay, this is sending me for a loop, but this is a brilliant piece of prompt. Okay, so Y is for yearbook. We'll just leave it. Okay, now the next C, she gave me circles or dots, and she sent this strip of paper. So I think she means like the prompt is C, which is circles, and then she sent me this, which whatever. You could call it dots, but this is what she wants me to use. So we will use this. And I'm just trying to get it's off obviously a Jen Hadfield strip of scrapbooking paper. Okay. And then L is, oh no, I dropped something. Okay. I had it. It's here. I'll find it. L is letter or / language. So this is how to write a letter. Business firms use printed business stationery, 8.5 by 11. And here is a bread and butter note. Dear Mrs. DeStefano, ever since I got home, I've been thinking about the wonderful week I spent with your family in Yosemite. I mean, like, how stinking cute is that? So, letter or language. Now, I know you're thinking E. Allison, we still need E. Where is it? I don't know where it is. It's on the floor. I dropped it. I'm on my floor. I'm back. Okay. E. Sweet Melissa sent me extra gum. And here's an extra little earth she also sent me, which I'll put in the extra pile. Yeah, so there you have it. There's this week's page, folks. Okay? Whoo, Nelly. Yeah. Now, what I thought I might do, I'm not liking now. Now that I see it laid out on my desk, I don't like my idea. So, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What would you do? Holy cow. This, I say it every time, every stinking time. Like, I should go live, you guys would tell me. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I can, like, this is the only thing throwing me off my game. But I think, you guys, I think we're going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to do it. All right. I'm going to save this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to get out a fresh glue stick. That's what I'm going to do. Because we might be going through the whole thing on this. Whoo, Nelly. Okay, we're gonna go for it. I don't know. I don't know. It's all, we're gonna collage it. I don't know why, because I can't, well, I do know why, because I can't think of what else to do, and I'm in this sort of mood. Now, this I'm going to save. I'm going to save the Rolodex card, and I don't know about these punches dot things yet, okay? I am going to take this envelope also, and I'm not showing you the front, but I don't know if I can use this or not. And the reason I say that is because it is definitely like this, right? And I don't know if we can save half or not. So this I'm putting in recycle. This I don't know. All I know is I'm glad she didn't give me prompts like she got last week. I would have cried. Because this sort of stuff makes me... Melissa got prompts from her friend last week that were probably the most creative prompts I've seen. And I would have cried. I felt like my page last week was super it was very traditional, expected, I don't know the right word, whatever. Safe, it was safe. And Melissa, dear, bless her, because she glued rocks and ashes and I don't even know what else onto her page. I was like, holy cow, that's some craziness. I'm not too sure if I'm going to use this or not, but I am going to cut it up. So I have it as an option, okay? And yes, I put some in the trash or recycling. I have the right to dig it out. We're going to, yep, we're going to do it. I don't know what else to do with this. I'm going to do it. We're going to, sure. And we'll save this. All right, look at my paper towel. Look at the gorgeousness. Okay, we'll save. Yeah, we don't need, we're not going to use half of this. Now, I am, however, going to see if I can separate this paper towel because it is fat. Thick? It's thick. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. And we'll still save this part. Yep. Yep. We're going to just, I know. Okay, that's got to be plenty. I can't believe you ripped up a yearbook and sent it to me, and I better not see you in here. I'm looking very quickly, and I'm so sorry if this is any of you. I swear, it's crazy to me when I look at yearbooks how similar people look. I think I know these people. I don't. But it's crazy to me. I know a girl that looked just like her. I know a guy that looked just like him. I know a girl, you know what I mean? It's nuts. I will say, I think this is before my high school years. Okay, we have to make some decisions here. This has got to be the 70s. Late 70s. All right, I don't know what I want to keep. Oh, these people crack me up. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm dying. I could look at this forever. Okay. I think I'm going to do this. Cracking me up. Okay, this is probably the piece I want if I'm going to keep anything. So we'll put that over here to the right. And then I will get this piece back out. Oh my gosh. All right. I mean, I don't want all these little tiny eyeballs. This has got to be the 70s. It's got to be the 70s. I know. I just had to do it. I didn't even warn you. I didn't warn you because I knew one of us would panic. Okay? That's why I didn't warn you. I had to do it. The idea is to rip this up and not have any noticeable like faces on it where the people are staring at you. Oh my gosh, please forgive me. Please forgive me if this is your yearbook. I'm really, really sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. We are going to take things like, that, because that's a cool pattern. Oh my gosh. Cool pattern. Oh, creepy eyes. I know, I made that whole eye page too. This is different for some reason. I don't know why. All right, magazine. I mean, maybe even early. Look at this brooch she has on, this beautiful necklace with this prairie dress, lace, something or other going on. Yeah. Oh, and this page is like splitting. That's very weird. We're going to have to take a little bit more off because just having a neck looks weird. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God. All right. Creepy and creepy. Gentlemen not as creepy with their ties. Okay. I feel like the hairline's kind of a safe. I'll tell you what I want is I want Miss Ruby Johnson's striped shirt. Ruby Johnson was the building monitor. But she's got this cool striped shirt on, which I'm borrowing. I'm so sorry, Ruby. Please forgive me. Oh, this right here says Sherwood. Sherwood staff. So this is maybe Sherwood High School, I'm assuming. Well, yes, because this page says freshman. So if you went to Sherwood High School and you know Mrs. Kavanaugh, she was working on English 4 and advanced placement English classes. Oh my goodness. And Mr. Rodriguez, the band director, okay, we're going to take this as our pile of, I think, workable space. I'm praying I don't have to rip up any more people. That was a little much for me. I'm not going to lie. All right. Okay. So we have Rolodex card over here. We have envelope, which I cut up here. We have the cleanup rag here. Yearbook page. Circles is here. Letter or language we still have, and the extra gum. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great. I'm actually going to take the letter because I like the font, and I'm going to, they're from San Pedro, California. That's right where we used to live. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is, yeah, I really like the letter from Nora Davis. We're going to cut it up, okay? And we're going to who knows what. We're living on the edge right here is what's happening. And okay, let's just say a moment of inspirational grounding that we make something that turns out okay, because I can't undo what I just did. Like literally, I don't have any more. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. I'm excited. We're going to just put some glue on here. Holy cow. Holy cow. All right. I am going to not start with that piece. Literally, I'm going to just start in the corner and I'm going to glue. I'm just going to glue. I'm going to glue down and over a little bit, okay? And we're going to have to, I don't know if we're going to have enough stuff is my concern, but we will cross that bridge when we get to it. I feel like we're not going to have enough stuff, but that's okay. We're just gonna, we definitely have more that we can rip up. I am not a great gluer, booker person, whatever. If you've been here for a while, you know it kind of causes this makes me nervous. I don't yeah, this makes me a little nervous, not gonna lie. Okay. Ooh, that side's actually fun too with the dots on it, huh? All right. We're just gonna create this sucker. Now, what I do have lots of is this paper towel. Obviously, I have more yearbook. I mean, I have more I can rip up. It's all fine. Okay, breathe, Allison. I'm gonna have to cut up more envelope. All right. Isn't that funny? You think this is enough? Well, it might be. Maybe I have what I don't have more of is this letter. This is the one thing I don't have more of, and it's the only piece on there with cursive writing. Oh, there's one more little ooch of a piece. So this is I think the most coveted pile of stuff because I don't think I have more of it. So I almost, is that a good idea? I almost want to spread that out and work around it. That seems like a really bad idea. And yet it's calling me. Oh my gosh. All right. And I think they say don't work your way into a corner or into the middle. I also feel like that's a good idea, is just to, like a puzzle, I start on the outside and work my way in. And I feel like we should start in the middle and work our way out. I feel like it's too late for that. Maybe that would be better. I've never done that. Maybe that would help. And I'm not going to center something centered, like square on. That seems like a horrible idea. All right. I don't know, you guys. Yeah, grab some popcorn, grab something, because this is getting crazy up in here. All right. This was not, well, it wasn't a plan. It's not a plan. It wasn't a well thought out plan for sure. This side's going to go better. This side is hard now because I've worked my way into the middle, but I'm okay. I'm okay. What I don't want is pieces the same touching, right? And I have all the pieces right here. What? Like letter, photo. I guess it has to be a little piece of green, which I also don't have a lot of. Holy cow. All right. I think we're going to have to Mod Podge this down or something. I'm not too sure what's going to happen on top of this. So oh my gosh. Okay. I think maybe we do more color and less of the other stuff so it doesn't look like I cut apart pieces of bodies, and I think it's looking kind of sketchy. Uh-huh. Okay, don't like that, so we have to figure out this little tail end of this napkin. There it goes. This is actually too big of a piece. Okay, I might have to rethink my yearbook thoughts. First of all, I mean, a lot of solid prints going on here, folks. That's all I'm going to say. There is a shirt. Here are some more blouses and stuff in here we could pick. I really actually like his face. I was trying to keep his face. I think actually like for a different journal page, Mr. Burke shows character. I don't know. I'm hesitant. I'm hesitant to tear up Mr. Burke for some reason. And this is, they're just so tiny. All right. This teacher has a fun dress on. Thank goodness. Even though she's got her hand on a hip, like talking to a student. I think she's supposed to be looking supportive, but what do I know? All right. We're going to put that up there. It's not even what I went for. I went for a little piece to go right here, and it's right here. Yeah. All right. Okay. We are officially maybe sort of not quite halfway. All right. Stay tuned, folks. I know. Yeah, Melissa, these were really, really thoughtful prompts. These were very creative. I can't, you guys, some of you are coming up with some amazing prompts. I'm really, like, some of you are taking different takes on it, or like a theme, and like a theme for the week. It's like, it's impressive. You guys are so creative, which of course we know that's our community, and I just love you guys for it. But I've been loving what you guys have been doing with this. Again, journal pages, glue book pages, just all of it. I just think it's super cool. I mean, I'm sure you guys know, or, whatever. Make sure if you're doing it, please, 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 to use the hashtag, and please tag both Melissa and I. We really like to see them. So, but if you just look up the hashtag, it's super fun because you're seeing all sorts of stuff being dumped in there now. So it's kind of cool. And of course, you can always go there and, and find some inspiration if you need to. Also, if you're missing here's a tempting one. We have little flowers, or we have stripes. Well, isn't that interesting? I already have stripes down here, but these flowers are nice, aren't they? I think we'll do flowers right here. I know I wasn't going to work from the edge, but I have the right to completely change my mind. And okay, I like that. I'm going to put this up here. Now I did rotate my paper. I think you guys saw that. I want my script to go different ways, and I also don't want this to be one directional or whatever. Like, I don't want it to have to go one direction. And so sometimes by flipping my paper, that helps my brain, so I don't build it a certain way, or it's just mind games with myself. Don't mind me. I'm just over here. All right, I'm gonna maybe do that. All right. Well, that's interesting. I cut a piece that's too small. So let's try it again. That one's better. All right. Okay. Feeling good about that. This can be kind of, it's a little big in here. All right. Did you guys do anything for Earth Day? We do not do anything. We don't do much of anything anymore. Let me just be clear. I mean, the kids are gone. And so not only are we empty nesters, but like, we haven't done anything. When do you do all this stuff? Preschool and elementary school, right? We have the best memories of those years with our kids. And all the projects, all the learning stuff, all the opportunities for stuff. And yeah, just, I don't know, great memories. But once they get to middle school, it obviously lessens, and then high school, even more in terms of this sort of fun project, if you will, or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Makes me kind of sad. But, yeah, but now that they're gone, of course, we don't get Earth Day updates from college. Let me just say that, okay? I feel like that one goes better the other way. Let's figure this out, Allison. Let's do something like that. Okay. And then in here, I think can go something like this. And we'll rip that off. Holy cow. Making a masterboard out of trash. Whoo, Nelly. All right, I'm going to keep going. For whatever reason, I'm drawn to these corners, so I know I should continue working towards it. I completely hear you. Thank you for the reminder. Because if not, I'm going to work myself into... I don't have a lot of options with these photos. I have like some hair. We did try the hair thing, but I'm not feeling it. Might have to cut up some more outfits. Oh, what are we doing? See, I want this here. I won't glue it yet. I'm going to glue it. I won't glue it yet. Okay, these are my 3 outfits that I like so far. Guess we can go right here and do something like that. And then we don't have... What do we need right here? Like some green, huh? All right. Oh, I actually don't... That's interesting. Okay. I didn't... They're not uniformly torn or not torn. Some are torn, some are not. I don't know. Sometimes it bothers me, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, you guys, please excuse me. Okay. We'll put some brown down here. And oh, you guys, I can't believe this is like, yeah. And then Melissa's text was funny because she was like, I was just thinking about it and we agreed to pay money to mail each other trash. I was like, girl, I know. Yeah. But I mean, so much of what I have in my stash is trash. Like I already said, like when I buy a book from the thrift store and I don't know, I mean, is that trash? It was going to be, and I use it for art. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the meaning of trash, but, and I know some people get more particular about the meanings of things. So that's not what I'm saying at this at all. I'm just saying, don't like that. What are we missing here? Is it words? I feel like, again, we have like everything really close. Oh, I actually like that, even though it's okay. All right, all right. I just think mailing somebody else things is fun. And again, she couldn't have given me this prompt of a yearbook page because not everybody has a yearbook they're willing to cut up, and not everybody has access to go find one. And so, you know, mailing them is a fun way to, you know, to do prompts and to share this if it was meant to be shared. Again, Melissa, I really hope it's not your yearbook. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't know if you guys can like appreciate some of this. Like I used to have a blouse just like this with the ruffles. I didn't have this hair. My sister had this hair. That could have been me. This girl has a collar with the bow tie, and like, is that a bolo? I don't think it's a bolo. Like, I'm not joking. This is the weirdest part to me. I literally know people that look like this. It's crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy to me. This has got to be the 70s. It's got to be the 70s. I mean, it's not the 80s. But here's the same tie. See this little blouse? She's got puffy sleeves and this little bow tie. And we used to wear the locket. See the locket? Oh, yeah. Oh, she has a bow tie around her collar also. It's a little looser, though. I'm not too sure. I think it's supposed to be a little. And there, right there, my friends, is the Izod. Michelle. Michelle is wearing the Izod collared polo shirt. Yeah. It was good times. It was good times. You guys, okay, how long is this taking me? It's like really long. This video is going to be long. Shoot. Well, maybe if I paid attention and stopped. All right. I want to kind of use this, but it's got a weird hand in it, so we're not using that. Let's see. We don't have it, do we? Oh, we could use that piece because it doesn't look like a hand. I mean, it kind of does, but no one's looking. No one's looking. It's okay. It's okay. This goes here, right? Again, we're back to the edge pieces of a puzzle. Okay. Beautiful. Green. Green. All right, words. Okay. Sticky icky. We have plenty. I panicked. It's okay. This is going to be like, now, the missing piece. I feel like this goes in here because we need a little bit of this. And I feel like I'd like some color down here. So we'll do some color. What do we want? There's some, do some of this bright. And maybe we'll put the black and white over it. We'll tuck that in there like that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Now, that part is done. That only took literally almost an hour. Holy cow. All right. This all, is just going to go in here for now because I don't know if we're going to need it. So we'll just pick it up and kind of put it right here for now. Whoops. Okay. So here is our page. Now, where's my journal? Oh, it's right here. It's under the yearbook page. Okay. So here's the journal page we're working on. So I think we're going to fold this whole sucker out. Now, kind of fun though, because see how the edges go off the edge? We don't have to cut them because the actual piece of paper is actually smaller than the paper. And so we can leave them, which I love. This looks like scrappy tape. Look at that. Okay, now, so here's my thought. We're going to make a page like this, and we're going to use okay. We're going to make a pocket out of the envelope facing. Recycle, recycle. Now the problem is, again, like last week, It's going to fold right in the middle of this. So I'm really wanting this like in the middle, and I'm really wanting this to slide in. Okay, well, we're just going to do it. I'm going to fold it later. I'm just going to worry about folding it later. That's all I'm going to do. Now, oh my God. Okay, my journal just like jumped at me. All right. My only other thought, because, okay, here's what it would look like. Here's the page. We're going to put this gem on here, something like this. You guys, I have like 12 punches next to me. Do I grab them? No, I don't. I already cut these. They're not gonna, I'm trying to punch them with my chomper, but they're still not gonna be equal because like I already cut it. Yeah, no. Okay, close enough. Close enough. Let's see. Why? Okay, so there's that. This card then can slide in here like this, and it's going to need a little adjusting, which is fine. That we can do. I am going to use the smaller corner on it. Or should we keep it square? Do we like it square? Maybe we keep it square, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because the envelope is rounded. So this can go, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, okay, so here's the idea. This is going to go in here. Right? This is going to be a tab on the card so we can pull it. Looking back, I could have used this as part of my pattern in here, except I didn't know. And unless you know, you can't do anything about it unless you know. All right, I'm going to glue it. I don't know what we're going to do to the card yet, and it doesn't matter. I can paint or whatever around this. It's fine. I'm also going to staple it. I like the look of a staple. It also holds it down, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now, this is what we have so far. I'm totally happy with this. Okay, now, if I weren't going to do this, the other option is to cut this up like we often do with a master board, make it a card. Like this would actually be our card. We could still slide it into the pocket. Then it would look like that. And the background would be like solid, or I mean, we could just use the envelope for background or whatever we want, right? Let me move all my little, right? Like this could be our page. This could be what's on it. I don't like that as much. We're going to do it. We're just going to do it. All right. Now, I know you're all saying that we need to glue this. So that's what we'll do. We'll glue it. I was going to tape it. You know I want to use my tape. But I know we have problems. Sometimes it doesn't. Just trying to see what I have more. Oh my gosh. Could Allison even try to cut a straight line? All right, I think we'll make this our top. So I'm going to put my finger here, and I'm just going to put some glue. I don't care along the bottom here because the card is shorter than the pocket. So we have a little bit of wiggle room. I cut the sides off. We have plenty of room. I'm just going to get some glue on here. Okay, and we're going to glue it down. Knowing it's going to have to fold. Okay, and there it is. And all that work we did to cover up the middle in that beautiful middle of this thing is going to get covered up. It's okay. All right, this is going to slide in just like that. Whoops. All right, so because this is liquid glue, I can pick it up. This needs to go down. So there's like edges that are sticking up and they kind of mess with the card. Now, fortunately, we don't have to do this a lot, but this is going to go in like, do you see it messing with it? It's okay. So that will go inside the pocket once it's dry. This will all go onto my page. I think I'm still going to leave this edge blank or unglued, so this can go in here as my prompts. I mean, I could put them in like this. It would just end up folding also. Now, the other thing we have to remember is the page where... Okay, my glue is like messing with me now. Okay, I see you. I know you're mad at me. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. There you go. Upside down. Do you see it's just like, let me dish out glue at you since you complain I never give you glue. All right. I mean, the other thing that would be phenomenal is if this fit in here, and it doesn't. Of course we could put it over the top. We don't have to use... there's like no way to get that stamp to stamp onto this card. We could restamp the word for sure. But I'm curious if there's not... I don't know. I mean, we could tuck it in the page like this as well. So maybe I'll just do that. And put a tab on it as well. And I don't even think... Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to back it with some of the fun. I think this is what I did last week anyway, but I got more paper. I'm going to use it. we're going to make this stick in this way. All right. I always want to save these numbers if I can. If not, I'm going to cut them off and use them for something else, right? So that's why I was trying to see this side has the holes on it. So I'm going to just cut like this. Sure. All right, so we get to use the extra paper from Melissa. We'll cut off the bottom. And then we're going to make another tab with some glue. I am worried about one of the prompts I sent Melissa, but not after I saw her page last week. I mean, I'm worried because I think it's a very hard prompt, but she was so creative last week. But that being said, this week's a little different, and I didn't give her like a whole, I don't know. I mean, I loved the prompt I sent her. I thought it was like creative, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Don't kill me, Melissa. All right. So this is going to go in here. Now, I don't know what's going to go on here yet. So that I have to figure out. This is going to go on here like this. And the only thing we have to figure out is how we're going to glue this sucker on here, because it is this ridiculous paper that I felt would be so amazing to see everything just come off. It's, you know, cooking paper, baking paper. It has tape and glue on it. And these were printed on stickers. Literally, I don't know what to do. So if I can't get like these to stick, I don't know how I'm going to get this to stick, but we're going to give it a go. I do think the tape, maybe this doesn't have tape on it. I'm looking. We're going to, we'll try some tape. And again, it's on sticker papers and it had glue. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll try this one more time. What a mess. Okay, well, this is taking forever. This will take days to upload, I'm sure. So hopefully I can get it out to you in time. And okay, so here's where this goes. I don't know. Yep, not doing a dang thing. So we may have to staple this piece of paper down. It's going to go like that. All right. So, and then this is going to slide in behind the piece of paper as my tag of my pouch. And then this I will finish, not with you guys, unfortunately, because my time is up for tonight and this video is too long. But I will post it on my Instagram and, you know, come back and show you obviously with the flip through this month. But this will be like where we end today's page. So it's not done. But I think that like I'm going to look, I think I have like some earth stickers or something. So it would look something like that. Yeah. And I have to figure out how to adhere this page to this baking paper, which it's not holding anything. Now, interestingly enough, obviously the flip side definitely shows. Okay. So that's something to be conscious of as well. Okay. So, oh my gosh. Okay, Melissa, you sent me some doozies this week, but this is the 4th week of April for the Inspired to Create 2023. This was a hoot, okay? And I actually really enjoyed it. And I'm excited that I used the things. I don't know, like, yeah, it was different for me. So the prompts again from Sweet Melissa were Rolodex card, envelope, a cleanup rag or ink, which is the paper towel, yearbook pages, which is crazy, circles or dots, which we've used right there, letter or language, which was this little letter here, and extra gum package, which was the green. So, and she put right here, all items are either trash, salvaged, repurposed, or recycled. Happy Earth Day. So, sweet Melissa, thank you so much for the creativity push. I really appreciate it. And I apologize to all of you watching that I'm not quite able to finish my page with you guys on, but I'm conscious of time. So, like I said, I will post it on Wednesday, my finished page. And again, I'm just going to add probably something in here, you know, like that, and go from there. All right. So you guys, if you're playing along, please let us know. Okay. Please use the hashtag, please. I cannot wait to see what you do. And, I hope you're doing something to recycle and reuse things and treat our Mother Earth well. So thanks for being here, you guys. I really appreciate it. I will talk to you soon, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.